equality? Do we find it true in real life? Gender inequality persists in various forms across the globe, affecting the lives of millions. It's all about pay gap, underrepresentation, unpaid labor, violence and discrimination, educational disparities, healthcare access, legal rights, and intersectionality. We are really concerned about gender equality. We and the government always try our best to encourage people and organizations whose aim is to raise awareness about gender equality and fight for women. According to the research, until now, there has been 25 organizations established for gender equality. Some are built for slogan, some are built for sharing voice, some are built for demonstration. We found out there was an organization that referred our topic today. The main aim is for women and men to work together as equal partners. Held in 2010, and we are talking about UN Women, which is the certain organization we are mentioning today.
UN Women is the United Nations entity dedicated to gender equality and the empowerment of women. A global champion for women and girls, UN Women was established to accelerate progress on meeting their needs worldwide. UN Women aim for women and men to work together as equal partners. They see women and girls together with men and boys as a gain of strength for the benefit of all humanity. They work toward the elimination of violence and discrimination against women and girls.
UN Women support UN member states as they set global standards for achieving gender equality and works with government and civil society to design a law, policy, programs, and service need to ensure that the standards are effectively implemented and truly benefits women and girls worldwide and work globally to meet the vision of the sustainable development goal, a reality for women and girls and stand behind women equal participation in all benefits apply. Station for thank Paris Unity.
Women lead, participate in and benefit equally from governance system. Women have income security, decent work and economic autonomy. All women and girls lead a life free from all forms of violence. Women and girls contribute to and have greater influence in building sustainable peace and resilience and benefit equally from the prevention of natural disaster and conflict and humanitarian action. UN Women also coordinate and remove the UN system work in advancing gender equality and in on deliberation and agreement linked to the 2030 agenda. The entity works to position gender equality as fundamental to the sustainable development goal and more inclusive world.
Achievement UN Women were established in July 2010 and started operation in January 2011. In its 10 years of existence, UN Women had achieved significant results in supporting member states to strengthen global norms and standards, translate their norms into real change in the lives of women and girls, and enhance coherency and impact of work of the UN Development System on gender equality and women empowerment.
Over the last 10 years, gender equality issues gained increased attention in the global environment. In 2015, together with the People's Republic of China, UN Women convened the first ever meeting on gender equality and women's empowerment at the level of heads of state and government. In 2020, more than 40 leaders spoke at the high-level meeting of the General Assembly on Beijing Plus 25, a remarkable increase from the Fourth World Conference of Women, where 96 countries were represented at its level. Major attention to gender equality issues has significantly increased around the world, with gender equality now recognized as a key factor in political process, peace building and standing peace, the economic and other sectors. The G7, G20, and other global and regional intergovernmental forums have placed gender equality and women's empowerment at the top of their agendas, which were not the case in 2010. Whilst their events are not always directly related to UN Women's efforts, the entire work has contributed to heighten global attention to gender equality. The last 10 years have also seen an acceleration to our projects on some key indicators in areas especially impacting women's needs.
Future Plan. The Strategic Plan 2022 to 2025 will guide UN Women for the next 4 years with an eye toward the 2030 deadline to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs. It articulates how UN Women will leverage its unique triple mandate encompassing normative support, UN system coordination, and operational activities to mobilize urgent and sustained action to achieve gender equality and the empowerment of all women and girls, and support the achievement of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. The strategic plan is based on key findings from an extensive consultative process and draws from the analysis of lessons learned and recommendations from evaluations, audits, and other assessments, including those from the 25-year review and appraisal of the Beijing Declaration and Platform for Action. Given the interconnected nature of global challenges, UN Women will focus on integrated approaches with 7 systemic outcomes to address the root causes of inequality and affect broader systems change across its thematic focus areas: governance and participation in public life, women's economic empowerment, ending violence against women and girls, and women, peace and security, humanitarian action, and disaster risk reduction.
The issue of gender inequality is a real pain, not only for the direct victims, but also for the entire society. Although social organizations like UN Women have achieved many success in promoting gender equality and the rights of women globally, more effort is still needed to ensure a fair and equal future for all women and girls. From our perspective, it's not just about resources or the assistance of organizations. Women themselves need to fully understand their role and position in society, which can lead to a strong shift in mindset and action to effectively achieve gender equality. Gender equality is achieved through unity in the common goal of both genders. Men also need to change their perspectives and acquainted, thereby sharing, supporting, and promoting gender equality. Only through this can the issue of gender inequality be brought to an end.
In short, it's important to remember that change doesn't happen overnight, and progress may be slow and incremental. But every action we take, no matter how small, contributes to the larger movement for gender equality. Whether signing a petition, attending a rally, or simply having a conversation with friends and family, your voice and your actions matter. As women, we must prioritize our well-being, nurturing ourselves and each other as we navigate the challenges ahead. Together, we are stronger together. We can overcome any obstacle that stands in our way. So, let's join forces and commit ourselves to the fight for gender equality. Let's stand up against injustice, challenge the status quo, and work together to create a world where everyone is treated with dignity, respect, and equality. Together, we can make a difference.